Hello there. Thank you for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard, and as you can see, this is a mighty big band poster, Les Brown and his Band of Renown. Boy, what an American institution in the big band arena Les Brown was. Wow, from heck before World War II, from 1938 and through past the century mark, actually to 2001, when Mr. Brown passed away and his son Les Brown Jr. took over with the touring outfit of this band. But that's a long time, that's almost 6 decades. So here represented in 1950, you have this beautiful 14 by 22 inch, standard sized window card with no printer's credit given down at the bottom. That fine print is just about management. And, it's your, as I said, standard cardboard material and so forth. Obviously, red and yellow are the two colors that stand out most to the human eye, and of course that's what carries this poster. But interestingly, it's really a 5-color poster when you think of it. You've got the red and yellow, of course, as the prominent colors, but you've got the black and white too. Black ink, white cardboard, and you've got the blue venue info up top there. So it makes it a nice 5-color presentation that really dances before the eyes. As soon as I saw this poster, I just loved it. It just really sings. It's really a nice, very nice presentation for sure. Now, Les had his first charting record, a top 20 chart hit, in 1939, and his last couple of semi-hits in 1953, so this poster falls within that range, which is nice, in 1950. His commercial peak was actually 5 years before this event, right here in my hand, and that would be in 1945, when Les Brown and Doris Day on lead vocals took Sentimental Journey to the top of the charts for over 2 months. That was sort of the unofficial theme song for the troops returning from the end of World War II. So taking a quick look at this poster, top to bottom, there you see Crystal Beach at the top, and it's very localized. You didn't have to give addresses or anything like that. Everybody in the area knew where this was, and the area, in fact, was Fort Erie, Ontario, Canada, for this Crystal Beach. Then you just got the Tuesday, July 25. No year needed, no time given. It's just very simple presentation. And then right after that, where the yellow starts, is where the tour blank portion of this poster starts and was used for all the stops. So taking a look at that, it does say, as you can see in the upper left, Joe Glazer Presents. His name was on a lot of things back in this era, including Louis Armstrong and Billie Holiday as a manager, producer, and so forth. And then you've got, of course, the Band of Renown there in the upper right, and Les Brown and his orchestra. Just really a nice font there to really catch your attention. Then you've got the black stripe down there at the bottom, and it does say featured on the Bob Hope Show. Now, Les Brown had a close association with the legendary comedian. Almost 50 years they did things together. He performed with Hope, whether it be radio, stage, or television, and in fact the two did 18 USO tours together, entertaining American troops overseas. 18 of them, that is just so many. And then down there in the lower right, as you can see, it does say Columbia Records exclusively, where Les Brown and his Band of Renown charted from 1945 to, excuse me, to 1950. So again, with the tour blank portion, and up here you've got really scant information. It's so funny, you've got just 5 words, Crystal Beach, Tuesday, July 25. That's pretty much the local promoter's choice as to what he wants up there in the venue information. Some liked it simple like this, just like don't, give people a lot of information yet, just tell them the thing's coming, and they sometimes know where to get the tickets. But other promoters like to convey a lot of information up there, and I can show you that by having this exact same poster from only 3 days later. I just love it when I can do this. It's a real kick. Maybe I should show them side by side. All the color portion is identical. It's exactly the same. And this is 3 days later, Friday, July 28. And take a look at that venue information. As I said, 18 words, quite a bit. So it says Sunset, as you can see, Route 219 near Carrolltown, Pennsylvania. And then Friday, July 28. That part is consistent with the other poster. And if I come in a little bit, you can see that it says admission $1.80, tax included, and dancing 9 until 1 DST. Now, how often do you see daylight savings time given as an official time? That's very unusual, but of course we are talking mid-century here, so nothing surprises me. So a couple of Les Brown and his Band of Renown posters from only 3 days apart. That's always fun. And I hope you enjoyed this little sentimental journey. I couldn't resist. Okay, thanks a lot for dropping by and have a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.